So, gosh darn it, I'm nearly out of the practice session already. And I've compared to last time not done even a single lap so far, so not great. Not great for sure. No, but I don't want that. Okay, these things are working. Ah, man, it's been a while. I just noticed when I put the thumbnail so quickly together. It's like, it's been over a week. Like, way over a week since the events unfolded. Man, it feels like yesterday. That Dune race. Feels like yesterday. Right. Hello, Muscus. Would you kindly work? You know? Oh wait, you would work if you the keyboard was switched on which you attached to. Right. You know that helps at times. Oh god, what the fuck is wrong with you, Steam? I switched this computer about an hour ago on. And it's well, there's an update queued for Halo Master Chief Collection, there's an update queued for PlanetSide 2, and there's an update queued for Team Fortress 2. Why the fuck did you not just update? There was nothing happening on this system for an hour, and you just didn't. You just sat there being like a fucking idiot. And it's not I'm pretty sure these updates would have downloaded, Master Chief Collection perhaps not, but all of these should have downloaded in 2 minutes. All of them together. And I'm probably being generous in the numbers, but it just didn't, and I'm just why? What would help is also putting the glove on the right side. Literally on the right side. Because we're trying to put my left hand glove on the right hand. We need Maserati. Not this one. This one. Oh yeah, and we need to search for the server. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, that was it was not the glove's fault. I'm literally typing one row wrong. Italian. Pretty sure the password changed for this round. Because I read it. But this should do the trick now. Oh hey, I went fucking... There's so many people actually turning practice laps, it's really interesting. Oh, the track is wet, and that's why. Everybody's turning practice laps because tire allocation doesn't get into it. Yeah, ring finger, would you kindly go through, finally? No wonder. Also, can I not be merged into the fucking pillar here? It would be kind of neat if I wasn't. Right. Anything else remaining? I should probably want to have a look at this. It's not worth driving out for 8 seconds worth of time left in the session. I have a dry set for this track. And I need to turn it into a wet set, most likely. I had brake pads types 1 on this one. That's not great. Only qualifying, so let's just take the fuel out of it. Rear wing is pretty high on this setup. No, I wasn't quite happy with this setup's performance when I drove it once. That's probably because the Alien... I don't have that much toe on the rear either. There's some odd decisions on the setup here, I'd say. Let's actually keep the dry pressures for now. If it's wet in the qualifying session, then can switch over, but if it's dry, this allows me to basically just hit it. Just as soon as the session switches, just go for it. have pressures already ready. Yeah, but it's not dry. And it's not gonna dry in the session. Fun stuff. Okay, wet tires then it is. What was it again with this car? 26 ASI? Was something like 25? It was very low, I remember. You need to set the tire pressures very low on this car for wet tires. Let's see how wet we're out here. If it's wet, wet, or if it's just damp, wet. If it's damp, wet, then I can do something. If it's wet, wet, we're gonna be in hell. This on, windscreen wiper on, low beams on. That was a bit off. Right. I mean, the brake bus is probably all wrong. I mean, I haven't driven a car on the sim in a week. Over a week. In this car in 2 weeks, I thought about doing a race yesterday, but didn't do it in the end. I'm driving very slowly right now. We're better slow right now than spinning around again. Yeah, it's definitely quite slippery out here. I thought this race could be something, but then I probably forgot to look at the weather report. I think I read something that it's gonna be wet, and I completely and utterly blanked it out. Like usual me. And now I'm definitely paying the price for. On the other hand, honestly, I don't need to really qualify, I just need to, I don't know, set a slow lap to make sure they don't have a rule that I can break with. You need to set a qualifying lap, but no, I don't think I will really. Because if it's this wet, I'm just gonna go with start at the back of the field again, which I should have probably packed more fuel in. Ah, whatever. Tire pressures are a bit low, so I might have gone a bit overboard with my numbers. Or this would indicate that the track is quite decently wet. Could probably go more on the brakes than that. That's some sudden onset oversteer that I was absolutely not prepared to deal with. Oh well. Car is not quite in the zone yet. Well, I'm not in the zone of the car yet. I'm driving still way slower than usual. But also still very much at times at the edge. At least I'm on a very clear part of the track right now. There's no one around me. Guess that's me. I can brake later on this. Well, I'm putting now a lap in, I guess. Tires on the rear is a bit low, but not too low. The lap is very slow, I'm pretty sure of it. 13th. Yep, last place by miles right now. I didn't even expect that slow. Expected a bit better, honestly. 4 seconds off the pace. Like, it didn't have any major mistakes on it or anything. Lab exists. But somehow it loses like 4 seconds in it, and it's bizarre again. Back to the stuff that I hate about sim racing, it's just a fucking lap grind. And the mysterious ways in which lap time just disappears or appears. The car second is not gonna improve my lap at all. Fuck, come on. Okay, I lost a lot of time in this hairpin here. And even though I lost the time there, still got time out of it. So I guess that was where I lost time in my first fly. I had like 2.5 seconds to like get any position. Okay, actually 3 seconds now. Like, this is how horrible it is. There's just too many people way too quick. When you're average skilled, it's just not fun to drive at SOP, I think. Granted, yes, we're in like the worst scenario here, but like, ask me at Misano again. Like, the lap time I put in is average. And you just get absolutely slammed to last due to that. Next time I have left 5 minutes. A bit more. When I put a wheel on the curb, it just drags the car off the road immediately. Oh, fuck off! Just stop sucking me in, curbs. These curbs are so annoying. Like, as soon as you just touch them, the car just gets dragged left. It's so weird. That's not quite normal. Fortunately, it's only a second, which is just not enough. Right, I need 2 seconds of time gain. Hello, car, would you kindly not wheel spin like crazy? But yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get like the last 8/10ths, because I nailed now this corner. 9/10ths actually. About a second that I would need to gain, which is just not on the lap here. Somehow I'm going even slower out of this corner. It's unbelievable. I mean, impressively slower out of a corner instead of faster. Oh fuck, too fast. Not again. Me just power sliding through that corner, but it's just... It's not nice that basically there's nobody on like fucking normal skill level, it's just crank cocaine aliens who are competing here. Because otherwise I wouldn't be lost. Oh, come on. I was half a second up and the car's just like, nope, no braking for this corner, you bitch. I mean, these guys are not pulling up way that much from in front of me, and they're still like way faster. I'm more hopeless than an Imola. But I guess the rest of like the normal people have quit. It's serious, I guess. I mean, wet qualifying should usually produce a bit more of a mixed up grid. There's people that are just annoyingly hot lappers because they should be usually sorted out for such a session. Last attempt, but I'm down. I don't know why you're still out, it's the final lap here. You're not gonna get to the line before time is up. Actually, you can practice a pit entry, I guess, which I could do if I'm not getting up before the end. Oh fuck, brakes decided to not work. I know you're not on a lap, so I don't need to move over for you. Time is anyway up for us. Oh god. This guy was practicing the pit entry hard. Right. We know we've done it now. Okay, 2.3 seconds of the fucking pole position because crank cocaine people. I mean, not even the KTM is out at close up to them. It's like, you get the idea of how stupid qualifying is. Like, I mean, I wasn't even like not trying. I was at least trying. Still, there was just too many way too fast guys. They're not fun to race against. This conclusion is already foregone. It says about 2.4 liters per lap. Let's go with that. What lap times are we also doing? It's interesting stuff. But that was free practice in GT4. Past time 57, okay. Qualifying 56.2. Have me with a 58.6. Six to 10. I mean, but anyway, what was my goal at half? Right, okay. Looked at lap times. So, I mean, we can't refuel, so if we go to a faster race pace, we would like need extra if we get into the dry, although I'm not expecting actually to be dry for the end of this race, right? How long was the races again here? 60 minutes? 45? What was it again? An hour. Right. Nothing strange. Normal numbers. That's just, I would say, take 34. 2.4 liters. What is that? 81 liters, right? Let's take 85. We should have enough fuel then to easily make it to the end. $85. Move the brake bias. And then I think we have everything we want for the race. Set and ready to go. Tire pressure tweaks. All of the good stuff, I would say. Right. Okay. anything halfway interesting happen? I mean, there's not actually that many there's not many people anyway here anymore. Not too surprising considering the fucking crash rate people are putting on display. I mean, I have a relatively good finishing statistic. Jesus Christ, this guy's like so slow he was beaten by GT4 Qualy. I don't know how he doesn't invalidate a lap that is that slow. Yeah, and that's not gonna be an improvement for him. How's this guy doing? This guy at least put a lap time in. Right. The aquaplaning there, Jesus. This guy is completely and utterly aquaplaning at times. Like that car's hovercrafting more than actually driving. It's insane. They're just waiting right now. Fucking hot lapas. I mean, yeah, GT3 is like the front end is about as competitive as GT4, but like once you get above P10, you suddenly have, well, people are actually reasonably slow. That just doesn't happen in GT4. Also, we're down to like 27 cars, which is a bit embarrassing. Yeah, loyalty is missing, the driving standards have been like, I mean, I've caused my own wrecks, but like, it's still like very surprising how little people have like, how much fucking crashing is there in the first opening laps. In any case, there's a minute left to qualify. Right. This guy's face is not particularly come out well. It looks kind of like Two-Face. I think in part because the model is rendered in different modes halfway through. Although the guy over there doesn't look too healthy either. Last GT3 is finishing up their lap. 2 remaining, 1 remaining, and the last one has retired. Actually, there's more remaining, it seems. I guess these guys are still on a flyer. These two here, yep. Well, actually, yeah, both of them are on a flyer. Ooh, like my fastest lap there. Though my drift was lower down, and then being stable for the exit. Okay, this guy retired his lap. So it's just this Aston here. I mean, every tenth matters for these guys. He can just a bit more than a tenth and he can get a position, although for the next position he would have to gain 2 extra tenths over that, so let's see what he can do. Can Bronhorser improve his lap time? Well, nope, he can't. He's decided to retire before he even hits the start finish line. Oh well. And I can't escape, it seems, right now. You know, I fucking hate this feature. Who thought that was a clever idea? Let me return to garage and let's wait till we finally can get it going. God, there has been so much waiting. I'm just waiting for waiting. So much goddamn waiting. And then the race gets dry. That would actually be like great for me because my car's half decent in the dry, but you know, I don't see it particularly happening, so I have to wait. I have to see. Come on. How long is this gonna take? I'm getting impatient here. TF Sport. What is that about 5G on that car? Something Arabic. And then Omantel 5G. Well, I mean, you either have dentists funding your car or you have oil people funding your car. Somehow the funding has to be made.
Alright, there's some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Oh, who'd thought that it wouldn't? Right. Okay, actually I have to do something still, and that is actually setting the pit strategy up, you know? Makes actually sense to do. An undo button would also be kind of nice for setups, but whatever. Because I don't have a dry set programmed in yet. I guess I could just use the defaults that provides. You should be close enough, I guess. Right. So we have a wet set of tires, so we can swap tires in the pit stop. We have the fuel for the race. We just need to get going at this point. And wait another minute. So much waiting for things to happen. And I'm kind of tired. Even though I slept so much today. Damn it, I slept so fucking much today. Right, a few more seconds and we're in grid. Yep. Grid up. My pit strategy not changed tires. I don't know why it had that turned off, but whatever. We have now tires. For pit strategy. Headlights, rain, wiper and rain lights. So, trifecta of things we need. I think we have also the... I'm not sure if it's the guy I raced 14 days ago. The Donetta who was suffering a lot down the straightaways. Being like, well, fuck you. He's gonna have a bit more of an advantage here today. Honestly, we don't need to do that much brake warming, it seems. We can just leave it at this, I would say. Also, we're gonna drive the first lap very slowly, so it's not like it matters particularly much. Because I'm gonna fucking stay as far as I can possibly out of trouble here. Even though it's significantly harder to pass on this track than on Monza, but, well, we should still be able to pass people. If we're actually faster than them. Right, which is decently unlikely this time around. Surprisingly, that was possible at Monza, but, you know, here it seems not so. And here it seems we probably won't... We probably will suffer... It won't... People probably won't lose enough top speed and therefore lap time for accidents. I mean, they will still lose speed, but like they probably won't lose the lap time, so... Although... There's gonna be enough people probably crashing in the wet if we look at that NSX going a bit off-roading. But those people I don't need to overtake. Except if they take damage and don't repair it. You know? More power to them, I guess. I have my brake duct probably a bit too much open. Because that was, I think, for warmer conditions. Because I think I have them at 4.4, which is a bit much, but okay. Wasn't causing too many issues. You have to drive way over here. Let's let them enjoy their time. Their 15 seconds of fame. I'm acting as the medical car. I guess we've gotten rid of every crash shot. I think that was self-inflicted. Ooh, but he comes back on the track. Who knows if it was self-inflicted or not, but to say curse of the commentator when I can't even finish my sentence before someone crashes is something. But what I wanted to say is we might have gotten rid of everybody who crashed at race starts, you know?
Clear on the left.
Till Page unfortunately has to prove me wrong. Although, as I said, I'm pretty sure this was self-inflicted or something. Decent potential for that. He can carry more speed through a corner than me. Now I have to be careful not to clean them off into turn 1. Yeah, my brake discs get quite cold before I approach turn 1. Both of them went quite deep there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Bit of a lock up there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not sure if it's really worth going down to second. And there's also a tussle for position up ahead. Which means there's additional positions up and grabs. Unfortunately I couldn't get the chicane skipper. I have to be careful on the braking zone here. Ooh, that's a send!
Car on the right.
Ah,
On the right.
fucking hell, this Aston cost me the position here. And I'm not like good on brakes.
On the left. Well done, mate. That's the best.
So this is gonna be fun into turn 1 here. And there are 2 cars shoved by the same single McLaren. Oh, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on, McLaren driver. 2 cars shoved in the same corner. He went way too deep on those brakes. Way too deep. Because I went pretty deep, I'm not even sure if I could have pulled the corner off. But nope, he had to shove people instead of like actually properly passing. Right, those positions were easily up for grabs. He could have done what I did previous lap. Easily leveraged his way past us then for the next section. No. Let's see if we can catch back up to him. I mean, my pace is probably not good. It's gonna be difficult to catch the McLaren. Fuck. Oh, come on! Even though I'm massively improving on my lap time here right now. That's not enough! Meeting curb in some places. It's just these conditions are awful for this car. It's just wet makes the Maserati slow. And it just sucks. Like, if it's damp, the Maserati can be half decent because people are still running on dry tires. And you can deploy wet tires and get speed boost from them. But they're kind of still stuck on the dries because their wets kick in later than mine. Also, in changing conditions, a good driver can gain time. It's not looking good. Janetta has gathered himself back up and he's right in my gearbox. And that's lock up, lock up, lock up.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whole bunch of lock up there. Fortunately, it just hadn't been enough crashing in front, and then I get cleaned off by the stupid McLaren driver when I had perfectly a chance to hold my position. Front tires are quite warm actually. Tire pressure's a bit high. So I guess my high brake ducts actually are doing something, yeah. If it gets too dry for them, that might advantage me. Although it would be surprising if we have a drying road considering it's heavy rain coming down. Well, what ACC describes as heavy rain. That is also a massive range. But it's not a drizzle. It's not light rain, it's not a drizzle, it's heavy. But we are starting to make actually inroads on the cars in front. Oh fuck, that's too fast, that's too fast, fuck! Janetta followed me off, Lamar. He's just struggling to even keep up with me. At times. I find it funny. I'm pretty sure the Janetta is easier to drive in these conditions, but at least there's a fucking average skilled person in this race. At least the one guy does that job. He might have hot lapping lap times, but At least he's average skilled when it comes to the race. Or just has a terrible setup and struggling as hell. You know, probably the more likely outcome. Let's be real about it. And I had a terrible lap this time around. Cost me massive amounts of time. Eventually we will also have lap traffic coming through. That's gonna make shit exciting. But it is still about 40 seconds behind. But who knows how fast they're gonna catch in these conditions. Although they were only 10 seconds faster than me in qualifying the GT3s. So, not much. Considering that is from the GT3 pole sitter to me, the slowest GT4. Yeah, they're going slow in front of me. They're genuinely slow right now. I'm catching them. Well, Janetta is not going slow either. He slightly caught me this lap. It's just, I think, maybe making too many mistakes. Oh fuck, that's a bit too deep. Okay, a couple of people calling in already into the pits. That's a bit early. Not probably into the race 15 minutes. It's not gonna dry, so I don't see particularly the point to call it in this early. Oh fuck. Even if your tire pressures are a bit on the high side like mine, it shouldn't really be a reason to call in right now. Not yet, I'd say. Maybe stuck in a battle group, but the 570S wasn't really. The 570S isn't making sense to me either, so should stop questioning him. Seems the gap in front ebbs and flows throughout the lap massively. It's so strange. I'm gonna wait for halfway to see if there's weather swings, just in general. Or maybe I wait for the traffic. Because that's the other factor, like, they pitted so early, like, traffic hasn't caught up to us yet. Makes sense to dodge the traffic by pitting early. Probably not gonna I mean, yeah, on the other hand, the pit stop here on this track takes so long. You are gonna drop the entire GT3 grid easily. It's a bit deep. Ten seconds behind. He's going for some rallycross here. You wanna pit? No.
Car on the right.
And you are up to it's impressive how fast that Aston is, considering he completely butchered the exit of the corner. I think he's backing out at this point. Oh fuck, that's too fast, that's too fast! Oh, the brake didn't work.
Faster car is approaching.
Yeah, but they're quite a bit further back. Perhaps called in at the end of this lap already. Really feels closer than expected. No bodywork repairs. Unnecessary. I would like to get to the pits before the GT3 leader catches up to me, so could you just kind of like pick up the pace slightly? Okay?
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
GT3. Fuck you! You broke so goddamn early! Come on, jack up. I had to correct the tire pressures briefly as well. Final tire. Okay. Come on.
Mandatory stop. Come on, let's go.
Pretty sure I had deselected repairing top damage. So. And I just about beat him. He's taking extra time, probably repair some damage. He's rolling as well, but he took some time there. Ulrich is gonna come by with his MUQU most likely. Yep, that's Ulrich with the MUQU by. Okay, that's the Ginetta driver behind me now. 1.3 seconds. Baggers lost a shit ton of time in the pit stop, I'm surprised. I didn't see him really crash with anyone, so... bit surprising. We have one of GT3 still behind us.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Come on, Audi. Send it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well done. GT4 leader is about 16 seconds behind us, but he has not pitted yet. Fuck. Brakes. Fielder must have... I don't know, he's very slow right now. Did he put dry tires on? Because he's bleeding time like tenfold right now. He lost like 5 seconds out of the pits. Also the Ginetta is a bit overconfident. Right. Not really. What I'm saying is the Ginetta is... seems to have figured it out that it's way faster than me right now. Also, he doesn't seem to have dry tires on, otherwise he would have lost even more time, but he's definitely slower. Although dry tires are not that terrible in wet conditions. I mean, if he has dries on, he's gonna come in at the end of this lap. And he is losing a lot of time. Yeah, he's coming in. I think he genuinely had dries on. How is he not able to attack me into turn 1? I mean, we're not hitting VMAX for him, so... I guess the braking zone is just not long enough. I seem to just be faster out of the corner and then down the straight than him. Which position are we in GT4? P10! Well, not as much of a gain as in Monza. Which is surprising. People are just not crashing enough in these conditions. Yeah, he struggles with the final corner here. But I mean, we aren't halfway yet, so there might be still some people owing us a pit stop. That's the GT3 coming out. Oh, I've been running at the maximum brake bars. No wonder the car's a bit squirmy under the brakes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He is there to pounce this stint. He is definitely up to speed this time around. You're not for looking around to fuck around here. Just ready to get on with it. Unfortunately for him, I'm intending to keep this position. Oh, how close he is. I just need one slip up and he's by. See? And he's making sure that I make that slip up. And yeah, pitting just before the traffic hit really helped me in terms of dodging all the traffic. That worked excellent. Somebody pits me in the pit lane there. He seems to have isolated this hairpin as my weakness. Interesting choice.
Halfway through, keep pushing. Faster car behind you.
Let me pick my left-hand side, please.
Clear on the right.
Also, you're under no time pressure. You have a 30-second stop, girl. Your race is fucking done over twice. You can just pack up and leave, basically. A lot of lockup, but the car slowed down. A bit much curb for me. Guys in front of me actually losing quite a bit of ground there. Broke very early there this time around. Let's see if we can get that Porsche and Aston in front of me. That was close.
Clear on the left.
My oversteer could have totally killed me there. Oh, I'm not really making inroads on front. How the fuck has this guy not done a pit stop yet? Van Halle. And is leading the race now. I guess maybe he's come around to lap me the second time. And not the first time. Which would explain how the fuck he ended up in the lead of the race. While lapping me now. That was a bit much of a cut. Just about in bounds, I guess. I think we lost the McLaren driver or something, because he's not showing up anywhere. Good riddance to that guy. Fast. Some GT3 drivers who still haven't done their first pit stop. Come on, guys. We're after halfway, just come in already. No, you're not fucking pit maneuvering me here, bro. Just come into the pits, they're right there. Sensible decisions. Yeah, the guy's in front of him 57 frees at time. Which even if I pull my shit together, it just isn't quite enough. So they are again running away. I'm so close, but yet so far. It's just this tiny amount of pace that I'm missing to actually have fun. It's just so little. It's missing. Caught by the curb there. Oh, too fast again. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Fuck! Not again. Ah, this is gonna be a loss of positions. Fuck! Okay, you wanna go this way?
Clear on the right.
I was about to say he's braking a bit late there. Yes, for equal. And if it's the same guy who I raced 2 weeks ago, man, he's got a curse. Radeon. Yeah, we're not gonna catch the guys in front, they're just too fast again. All the fun ruined. I guess drop-off isn't a thing for them. I mean, understandably in this case, so, but, you know, would have been nice. Although I should somewhat keep up the pace because that's a small battle group in front of me, and you know, you never know if they suddenly decide to eliminate each other. Wait, Chen is in the pits right now? We're gonna gain the position against Chen? Someone in the pits here was for position. That's interesting. Must have taken damage or something. But he was in the front. Yeah, up to P9 now. Yeah, we have the MUQU there in front. Porsche and the Aston. Nice freeway fight. With Ulrich, Seeley and Kohleman. 20 minutes remaining still. Man, this race is dragging. I mean, I could still get involved at that race, but like, it's just, I don't see the pace coming to me. You have to tussle a lot before I can really make inroads on them. Although the pressure has dropped off from the Ginetta behind. I don't know where he made his mistake, but he has made some. He's now quite a bit further back behind here. Oh yeah, he made the big mistake, obviously. I don't think he's recovered so far from it. Yeah, man. The cap says 6.6 seconds right now. I'm not lapping particularly much slower than much faster than that one. Oh hey, at least spam bots are back. I kind of missed you guys in the last 1.5 weeks. I'm sorry, but I don't deal with 3D women. Also, .biz address, that's for an off-brand site. That's an interesting choice, but okay. Well, I will dispose of you in about 20 minutes. It seems you're also satisfied with just sending a single message, so that's also fun. Yeah, I'm putting the same lap time in as last time and they're just 4 times faster than me. I can only gain when they're tussling with each other, and that's just, especially in these conditions, not happening reliably. Side by sides are rare. I mean, when you're not side by side to each other, they're quite a bit faster than me. What does actually my fuel calculator say? 12 liters extra. Okay. And also I should pay attention to where I'm driving. 57.8, I actually went faster than last time. It's not enough. When they aren't fighting each other, they're running.
Watch out in front. There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh well, and what I said about earlier, that what if they collide with each other? Well, that happened. 2 of them did. Although Coleman now has clear, so he's just gonna bolt. I don't think he took enough damage, even if he did a double takeout. Which I don't know if that happened. Have the race leader now back behind me.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
It's a bit fast, but we're in the slide, so it's good. Sorry, that's awkward.
Clear on the
But that works out. Well, a quarter of the race is still to go, so chances are that these fast guys actually run me back down, although they are about 9 seconds behind. How inconsistently consistent I am. Although I have Joshua behind me, which is gonna help me a bit. And he's right now dropping off.
faster cars approaching. Watch out.
So 2 GT3s relatively close together. I actually went fast. Nah, the exit was too slow to be a net gain, but to be a brutto gain, but net, that was... There was some gain there, which is sliding.
Faster cars approaching. Watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hmm. It's getting a bit of boring. Pressure's off behind. I've got it mostly figured out. I shouldn't have said anything. Guy in front of me is running. Guy behind me is losing. Things are fine. At least right now. Yeah, could have been lapping 57 O's right now. That's just out of my possibility of what I can do. Maserati is not quick enough for that.
The faster car is approaching. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Another Porsche. He's probably liking this. His condition suit 911. It's big grip on the rear axle. Weight is either a dream with the car or absolutely terrible because the setup isn't quite working. You know, typical 911 stuff. Oh fuck! No!
Car is approaching. Watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I somehow just didn't drop a position because the Ginetta slowed down enough, but the consequences are still dire of this because Ulrich is now a second behind me and he should be capable of going faster than me, so also the MUQU, so the guy has probably actually straight line speed in comparison to the Ginetta. Yeah, that wasn't quite good. And it nearly also murdered the Aston, I think that flashed by me. But it's also a way to deal with the lap traffic by just parking it and waiting for all of them to pass you.
Faster car coming up behind you.
I don't know why this Ginetta is playing so low ball with the...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
just letting all those GT3s go that easily. Yeah, he's super slow, this Ginetta at this point. I don't know how he's gonna be capable of holding the MUQU up for much longer. You wanna pass me in the plunge down? Okay.
Clear on the right. Faster car behind you. Car on the
Alright,
right.
on the side.
Clear on the right.
Okay, CLD is about another 6 seconds behind, so... I don't know if that's good or bad. Because if Ulrich had Another one on his skill level to hold him up. That would perhaps be positive or negative. I don't know. Yeah, seriously, Joshua is struggling so much.
Slow car ahead.
He's staying in front right now still. Because every lap that he can stay in front is valuable to me.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yeah, fly for something here. Dead Audi, okay.
Faster car behind you.
Okay, Ulrich is by 2 seconds. Okay. Then it's showtime. Because he should be about half a second to a second per lap faster, and there's 5 minutes to go. To say I'm sweating is an understatement. Ah, come on. Especially if he puts his mind to it. Yes, he has probably some damage, and the MUQU has not been performing well tonight, but that hasn't stopped high-skilled drivers before, has it? Well, there's a GT3 that we just gain position on. I don't know, it's weird.
Slow car ahead.
Focus, Lukas. No looking around, you need to make sure the car plants out of the corners and goes.
Slow car ahead.
It's unfortunate because Bunyan looped it, and if I hadn't done mine, I would have gained the position on him. Because he's now 6 seconds ahead, and I lost actually about that much. This is gonna get interesting here. If I have the pace on him, that could... I would need like 2 seconds per lap. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. He would need to make another mistake for me to do something. Luckily it seems Ulrich is not that quick right now. No major gains so far. Bunyan has dropped about a second since his spin, but that's not much. Focus, head down.
Faster car behind you.
Pass me on the left.
Clear on the left.
Preferred if you went a bit harder, but okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit close. I don't think I have the gains to make it. Well, actually, I have dropped quite a lot of time up there. Might have another spin there, Lukas.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I don't know if we're gonna get an extra lap here. Don't know where the race leader is. But I feel like we're gonna be looking here at 2 laps to go. Should be. But I'm not sure. Yeah, he's bleeding time like crazy. Two seconds, about 2.5 seconds right now. Ulrich back to 4.5. Let's get this guy. Yeah, he lost over 2 seconds that lap. Gonna be right there at the end of the next lap. Question is this the final lap or is the next lap the final lap? I think it's the next one, but I'm not sure. I think what's happened.
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give me the final.
Okay. Next lap is final lap. We have one more after this one. But I still need to make up 2 seconds right now. Slowly trickling closer to him. He's not gonna yield that position easily. That's for sure. And he's gone fast this lap. He's noticed me incoming. He's driving everything he has in his car out of it. I think there's left of his box. No traffic till the end of the race. I shouldn't have any. You never know. Difficulty is, I'm not gonna be able to pass him here on the front stretch. Too far back. I'm gonna need to find a different location for it. Fuel, more than enough, over 5 laps to go. Or not. Let's fucking do this. Still 2 seconds gained on that lap. But we're cooking this corner here.
The leader has finished the race.
It's gonna be real difficult here. He isn't slipping up, that's gonna... I don't know where I'm gonna pass him.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh fuck. That's a bit off tracking here.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Oh,
right.
that's not good. Fucked up. He baited me. Well done, man. Well done. That was a good bait. Completely fell for it, hook, line, sinker. And he got a good exit there. Final overtaking chances really this corner down here. And well, I have to outbrake him, which we're still in the Maserati here. Although he's braking very cautiously. Not to slip away. just not quite enough.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, he got it again.
Race is over. Good job. You did the best you could.
0.035. God. Fuck. If I hadn't gone for that move on the outside, I would have had a chance there easier. Nice race in the end. Yeah, Page didn't finish. He DNF very early on. Baggers didn't finish in the end either. Fielder, Dixon Chen, Sealy, Yoshima and Ulrich all finished behind me despite being the literally slowest car on the grid. Literally by miles the slowest guy. Right. Let's dispose of this here. How to use on channel. Right, gotten rid of it. In the end, I was able to beat him. But there must be some stuff on the replay to look at, I would say. But I don't think we have much time for it. Right. How did lap 1 go? We're looking for... Where is the Page? Here, alongside Sealy. By the way, that's top 3 here. Sealy finish... All of them not finish... all of them either DNFing or finishing behind me. Yep. I would say that's... Yeah, Sealy didn't give much room there, but... Page also committed hard to it. And then bumps over... and there was my sneak attack.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Let's briefly navigate to the replays because I want to watch this. Looks like a nice race. Something worth watching. Not sure if I'm gonna report the guy for like wrecking me, but I don't think it's worth it. He didn't finish. There's not gonna be a penalty to him that affects him at that point anymore. First, so Maserati down the straight here. Both of them way too deep there. Yes, and hit Joshua, which allowed me to pass them. Because I had backed out of all of it. And then I do a slight wheel lock there. Get wheel spin. It's just... Quite the lag decide finally, but which height he is to me. Oh well. Get by him. He tries to cut under me here, but it's pointless. Have the power down. He drops in line. Well, that guy was completely offline there already. And heading into the next corner, he just decides to skip the chicane there. Well, actually, I think he got slightly helped by Ulrich. In any case, this is gonna turn into absolute carnage here at the end of the lap. Because he's censored on Ulrich completely. And I'm just like, stuck here getting passed around the outside. I guess the Janetta was just again here running out of speed. Yep. He didn't even touch me actually. Page never touched me. He just touched the Janetta which was launched into me. In my door. Also the McLaren is not that great on the brakes, so how why the oh, he was trying to outbrake the Aston on his outside, that's why. That's why he eliminated 2 cars there in one corner. I didn't want to skip there, god damn it. Grab this guy, what happened to him that he... comes in. Does his pit stop? Oh. He gets rolling and all of a sudden he decides like... He just goes, well fuck this shit, I'm out. Maybe he put dry tires on, noticed it and was just like, well I'm not gonna bother with this race anymore. It's hard to tell. Me coming into the pits. Okay, this is when they're still battling. It's the lap where they eliminate each other. Okay, that must be it. So it's not Koderman's fault. Sealy on Ulrich. Sealy going for the non-existent gap. And Sealy luckily moved as I approached. Luckily Ulrich also looped. Yeah, he looped the car because he would have driven into Sealy again as he rejoined, so had to kind of do something about it. And they come on, I come by. Yeah, this is where it happens. Yeah, I just lose it on the curb and then... This must have looked fucking scary as fuck for the Aston here. On board. Yeah, he didn't see that I actually moved forward. He just saw me come to a standstill. Although he did hear my engine roar. Which, you know, isn't... how did it look for the... Audi comes by. He sees me going across the track. He has to get to the inside line. Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he sees me recovering down front. He's already accelerating as fast as he can. wide enough. It's the MUQU point. What happened to our friend on the closing laps here? Okay, he is here. Okay, he's side by side with Coleman on the outside here again. But he's able to pass compared to me. We overcooked it. Right now they're still tussling for position, so he is not crashed yet. Those two are like over 16 seconds ahead. So it's not this lap, it's the next one. Oh, fuck off. That's on the inside. Passing. This corner here. It is. Oh. Yeah, this has happened to me with the KTM before. It sucks ass. And he has to dig himself out of the gravel on the other side. Which is how he lost so much fucking time. He was lucky that I had my spin. Because else I would have been by him already. Or at minimum just stuck in his gearbox for the next few laps. Which I would have definitely gone by with more attempts. It's just a question of getting the opening then in the end. Just sliding off. And then mess up the exit for this corner, which that cost me so dearly. That cost me so much. And he just had a really good exit there. If he had a worse exit, this would have gotten way more interesting. Brakes very cautiously. I'm absolutely maxing out my brakes here. For fuck's sakes, it's too inaccurate. There it is. I got perhaps a better camera or something. Guess that's on the bonnet of his car. Like, wheel arch length. I could see the bonnet popped on him. It's just the wheel arch there. It's separating me from him. Okay, there's no front bumper cam. Really. But yeah, that was close, to say the least. Right. That's enough, I would say. It was satisfying. But I forget. What did I finish? P9 or so? No, actually, I must have been P7. I mean, coming in with absolutely zero expectations and getting even less. You got a message request here? Ah, mate, I knew it was the fucking McLaren. Right. Right. Okay then. Alright. I think that's all. 2 hours runtime. 2 hours of solo driving. No one got intentionally wrecked. Everything's fine. Let's actually check with SOP. Do they still have slots for their upcoming British race? Where is it? British GT Championship. 17 slots given. 2 GT4 cars so far. Well, that's not much. Right, teams. And all those SOP team entries. There's an SOP Porsche and there's another Porsche. Oh dear. I need to look if they have like a searching for driver channel. Although it's just so awkward with that series that they don't have good time slots because it's practice session starts 1700 UTC, which is it's 1800. The qualifying starts 1715. Yes, let's just go with 1815, and the race starts 1845. So meaning, if we'll go with the shortest race distances of an hour, actually, they have 90 minutes, 2 hours, and 3 hours. Okay. So, that gives me a few extra minutes, but that means I have to 19:30 be up here ready to run the second stint. And I can never run the fucking qualifying. And 3 hour rounds are probably preferable for me. Actually, not that many 90-minute races. Oh god, who's calling for fuck's sakes? It's literally just before 11 PM. God damn it. 90 minutes. 90 minutes. And no, it's 2 90-minute rounds only. And the rest is 2 3-hour races and 3 2-hour races, which is, you know, pretty okay. The only problem is the car selection being very limited. Most fun up cars and GT4s are not allowed, so that's kind of like the fun is gone. Let's just and I'm answering for fuel tires at any stop. Okay. We'll have success ballast. Yeah, I think the MUQU might be a decent idea of cars. Car selection. Let's see. I mean, Ginettas are available in GT4, M4s, Astons, Porsche, obviously the Mercedes, but I think the MUQU might be an idea. It's decently fun. Right. He says like, let me actually grab my controllers. Right. Okay, I'm gonna answer them afterwards. Right. Okay then. I don't have any races tonight anymore. Well, obviously not tonight. I didn't think... Where's my next race, really? I may race this weekend, that's about it. But I have to organize that still. Still have to organize that one. Considering our stuff is gone so far. Oh hey, the results are already up. Why did I actually finish the race? Race. Give me the GT4 results. P7, as I calculated. Right. Not bad, in all honesty. Not bad at all, considering how much struggle the car was at times. Right. Okay then. That's it. Good night. Bye bye.